Welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us solve example 2 from chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry. In my previous videos, I've completed the introduction and example 1 from the same chapter. If you have not watched these videos, do find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. So now quickly let us begin with the video. Example 2 from chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry says an electrician has to repair an electrical fault on a pole of height 5 meter. She needs to reach a point 1.3 meter below the top of the pole to undertake the repair work. So this is shown in the figure here. This is the pole which is named as AD, and an electrician has to reach a point of 1.3 meter below the top of the pole. So from the top of the pole, when you come down 1.3 meters, so this is the point, that is the point B at which the repair work has to be undertaken by the electrician. What should be the length of the ladder that she should use, which is inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the horizontal? So we have to find out the length of this ladder BC, which is inclined 60 degree from the horizontal, would enable her to reach the required position. Okay, so at this angle 60 degree, she will be able to reach this point B. Also, how far from the foot of the pole should she place the foot of the ladders? Also, we have to find out. This is the foot of the ladder. So this is the foot of the pole and this is the foot of the ladder. So we have to find out this distance DC. Okay, so here we will find out two things: the length of the ladder and the distance between this point D and C. So here you can see that BDC forms a right angle triangle, right? So let us draw a right angle triangle here and let us redraw the figure. So let us name this as BDC, which is right angled at 90 degree, and also angle C is 60 degree. Now they have given us the length of the pole, which is 5 meter, and they have given us this length AB, that is 1.3 meters. So by using these two lengths, we will find out the length of BD. So let us write down first what is given in the question. So they have given us the length of ladder, given length of ladder AD to be 5 meter, and the length AB is how much? And AB is equal to 1.3 meter. So now we can find out the value of BD by subtracting AD minus AB. So therefore BD is equal to AD minus AB, right? So here AD value is 5 minus 1.3, so that is equal to 3.7 meter. So therefore we have BD is equal to 3.7 meter, right? So this is 3.7 meter. Now we have to find out the value of BC, that is the length of ladder, and DC, distance between the foot of the pole and foot of the ladder. So let us first find out length of ladder BC. So here, since BDC is a right angle triangle, now BC is the hypotenuse of the triangle. Now since angle C is the acute angle, so side opposite this acute angle will be the perpendicular and the side along will be the base. So here we can apply the trigonometric ratios to find out side BC and DC, right? So to apply the trigonometric ratios, we should draw the fraction, that is PBP divided by HHB, right? So here perpendicular by hypotenuse is sine, base by hypotenuse will be cos, and perpendicular by base is tan, and the reciprocal of these, hypotenuse by perpendicular, is cosecant, secant and cot theta. In the figure, when you see the triangle, we know the perpendicular value and we have to find out the length of the ladder, that is hypotenuse. So here when you look at what is the fraction given by perpendicular by hypotenuse, it is sine theta. So therefore we will apply the sine trigonometric ratio here to find out the length of ladder BC. So sine theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, where perpendicular is BD and hypotenuse is BC. Now our theta is 60 degree angle. So let us write down here sine 60 is equal to BD is 3.7 divided by BC. Okay, so what is the value of sine 60? So value of sine 60 degree you have to remember from a trigonometric table which I have given you before. So what is sine 60? Sine 60 value is root 3 by 2, right? So let us substitute here. Root 3 by 2 is equal to 3.7 divided by BC. Okay, now let us cross multiply and find out the value of BC. So BC can be written as 3.7 into 2 divided by root 3. Okay, so here what is the value of root 3? In the question they have given us the value of root 3 as 1.73. So if they have given the value of root 3, then you can use this value, otherwise you can keep the answer as it is. So we will substitute the value of root 3 here. So it is 3.7 into 2. So 3.7 into 2 will be 7 2s are 14, carry 1, 3 2s are 6, 7. So it is 7.4 divided by root 3, which is 1.73. Okay, so now let us remove the decimal point both in the numerator and denominator. We will add a 0 here since we have to remove the decimal places by 2 in the denominator. So this will become 740 divided by 173. So let us divide here. So 173 divided by 740 will be, so when you take 4 times, this becomes, so 7 4s are, it is 692, subtracting you will get here 8. Now this will be 3, again carry 1, this will become 6, so 13 minus 9 will be 4. So this is 48, which is less than 173, so we can add a point here to add a 0. So again take 173 2 times, 3 2s are 6, 7 2s are 14, carry 1, 2 1s are 2, 3. So this will be, subtracting 10 minus 6 is 4, then this will be 7, 7 minus 4 is 3, 4 minus 3 is 1. So here again we can add a 0 since we have a point here. So let us take 173 7 times. So 7 3s are 21, 7 7s are 49, plus 2 it is 51, 7 1s are 7, plus 5 is 12. So again you can subtract and find the values. For now this value is enough for us, that is BC is equal to 4.27 meter, that is the length of ladder. Okay, now let us find out the distance between the foot of pole and foot of the ladder, right? So again here we know the length of BC, which is 4.27 now. So therefore we can either use the hypotenuse and base, or you can use perpendicular and base to find out the value of base, right? So let us use the perpendicular by base ratio. So here if you observe, perpendicular by base is nothing but tan theta. So therefore let us apply the tan trigonometric ratio. So tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. So here perpendicular is BD and base is DC, and our theta value is 60 degrees. So tan 60 is equal to BD is 3.7 and DC we have to find out what is tan 60 value from the table. Tan 60 is equal to root 3. So therefore we will write here root 3 is equal to 3.7 divided by DC, or DC is equal to 3.7 divided by root 3. Here root 3 value is how much? 1.73. So again we will remove the decimal point in both numerator and denominator, and we will get 370 divided by 173. So again we will divide to find out this value. So dividing 370 by 173. So let us take 2 times. 3 2s are 6, 7 2s are 14, carry 1, 2 1s are 2, 3. Okay, so subtracting here 10 minus 6 is 4. So this will be 6, 6 minus 4 will be 2, 3 minus 3 will be 0. So let us add a point and a 0 here. Now let us take 173 1 times. So again when you subtract, 10 minus 3 will be 7, and we have 3 here, so taking carry, so 13 minus 7 will be 6. So again when you add a 0, so let us take again 3 times. So 3 3s are 9, 7 3s are 21, 3 1s are 3, 4 5, right? So this you can continue, or approximately you can take the value as 2.14. Okay, so therefore DC value is equal to 2.14, which is nothing but equal to the distance between foot of the pole and the foot of the ladder. So this is how we solve this example 2. If you have any further doubts, you can comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving example 3 from chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry. So till then, do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SLC Insert Math. And also do watch the related videos of chapter 12, some applications of trigonometry shown on the screen. Thank you.